Hi guys, welcome back to Success Corner. We are here with daily chemistry MCQs. Today we are going to cover chemical bonding and a bit of solutions. So before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Question 1. What amount of CaCl2 is dissolved in 2 liter water so that its osmotic pressure is 0.5 atm at 27 degrees Celsius? So for osmotic pressure, we know the formula pi is equal to ICRT. Now we can write concentration as N by V. So by this formula, we can find the number of moles. We have the value of pi, we have the value of V, we have I, we also have R and T. So when we solve this, we get 0.0164 moles. Now this is the number of moles. We need to calculate the weight in grams. So we know the molar mass of CaCl2. So we multiply the molar mass to the number of moles. So we get weight equal to 1.820 grams. So the correct answer is option 4. Question 2. Among sodium halides NaF, NaCl, NaBr, Nai, NaF has the highest melting point because. So NaF has the highest melting point because it has the maximum lattice energy. So the correct answer here is option 3. Question 3. Calculate the molecular weight of a substance whose 7% by mass solution in water freezes at minus 0.93 degrees Celsius. The cryoscopic constant of water is 1.86. Now as it is given it freezes at minus 0.93 degrees Celsius. So delta TF here is 0.93. And as it is given 7% by mass solution, that means if we assume it is a 100 grams solution, that means 7 grams is the substance and 93 grams is water. So the formula for delta TF in this, we know delta TF is 0.93. We know the cryoscopic constant and we know the given weight of the substance. We also know the weight of water. So we can find the molecular weight of the substance. So when we solve this for the molecular weight, we get 150.53 grams per mole. So the correct answer here is option 2. Question 4. If dipole moment of NX3 is greater than NY3 and bond angle of NX3 is greater than NY3, then which of the following is correct? So you should know how to calculate the dipole moments. So if it is NH3, all the dipole moments will add up, and if it is NF3, all the dipole moment for the lone pair will be subtracted from the dipole moment due to the NF bonds. So dipole moment of NH3 will be greater than dipole moment of NH3. Now the bond angle of NH3 will be greater than the bond angle of NF3 because in case of NH3 the electron in the bond will be more towards the nitrogen and they will repel each other and it will increase the bond angle. But as fluorine is more electronegative than nitrogen, the electrons won't be so close to each other and therefore there will be less repulsion, so the bond angle will be smaller than NH3. So the correct answer here is X may be H and Y may be F. So that is option 2. Question 5. During the change BeF2 plus 2F negative gives BeF4 2 negative. So you have to tell which of the following is correct. So let's see. First is bond angle is more in Y as compared to X. Now you know that BeF2 it is sp hybridized and BeF4 2 negative is sp3 hybridized. So sp hybridized has bond angle of 180 degrees. In sp3 it is 109 point something degrees. So bond angle in X will be greater than Y. So option 1 is not correct. Now sp3 hybridized structure, it is not planar. So option 3 is also not correct and option 4 is also not correct. So let's see option 2. BeF bond length is larger in Y as compared to X. Now BeF2 has 50% S character and BeF4 2 negative has 25% S character. Now the bond length is inversely proportional to the S character. Therefore in BeF4 the bond length will be greater than the bond length in BeF2. So the correct answer here is option 2. Question 6. Which of the following pair of species have same number of unpaired electrons but different bond order? So you know that if you calculate O2 and B2 have same number of unpaired electrons, that is 2, but the bond order in O2 is 1 and the O2 is 2 and the bond order in B2 is 1. So the correct answer here is option 3. Question 7. Which set contains all polar molecules? So look at option 3. SnCl2, SO2 and NO2 all have a net dipole moment because the dipole moments of each bond don't cancel out because there is a lone pair of electron. So there is no symmetry in the structure and there is a net dipole moment. So the correct answer here is option 3. Question 8. Which of the following bonds has the highest bond dissociation energy? So as we have to see the highest bond dissociation energy of single bonds, single bond H has the highest bond dissociation energy. So the correct answer here is option 1, H single bond H bond in H2. Question 9. The increasing thermal stability of the hydrides of group 16 follows the sequence. Now in group 16, as you go down the group, the thermal stability decreases. So we have to write in increasing order. The first will be H2Te, then H2Se, then H2S and then H2O. So the correct answer here is option 2. Question 10. Which of the following molecule is hypovalent? So we have to check which is hypovalent. So BCl3, there are total 6 electrons. That means it is less than 8. So this is hypovalent. So the correct answer is option 3. These were today's 10 MCQs. I hope you are solving these MCQs daily. So don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.